Have you ever wondered why one person can quietly walk into your life and suddenly you can't stop thinking about them? Why their silence hurts more than any insult and their attention feels like oxygen? It's not weakness, it's wiring. Human attachment is nature's way of ensuring survival. But in the modern world, that same instinct becomes a battlefield between emotion and control. Attachment begins when presence meets repetition. The more you see, talk, or think about someone, the more your mind links them to comfort, security, or validation. Over time, your brain releases dopamine every time you interact with them. It's the same chemical that fuels addiction. You're not just drawn to the person, you're addicted to the feeling they give you. But here's the darker truth. Attachment doesn't always come from love. Sometimes it comes from emptiness. When we carry unhealed wounds, from childhood, rejection, or loneliness, we subconsciously search for someone who mirrors that old pain. We confuse familiarity with connection. We chase the person who triggers us, not because they make us happy, but because they make us feel. That's why the one who hurts you the most often feels impossible to let go of. Your nervous system is addicted to the chaos. You mistake emotional turbulence for passion and calmness for boredom, because your mind isn't seeking peace, it's seeking familiarity. But attachment isn't evil, it's neutral. It only becomes destructive when you attach without awareness, when you rely on someone else to regulate your emotions, to tell you who you are, to make you feel worthy. You give away the deepest form of power a human can hold, self-sovereignty. The moment you start needing their validation to feel stable, you stop being free. True strength isn't detachment, it's regulated attachment. It's being able to love deeply without losing yourself. It's being able to care without collapsing. When you can sit with your longing, observe your need, and not act on it. That's mastery. That's emotional discipline. That's when love stops being a trap and becomes a choice. The real reason we get attached is because our hearts crave recognition, to be seen, to be chosen, to matter. But what most never realize is that you can give yourself that recognition first. You can become the one who chooses you. You can become the safe space you keep searching for in others. And when you reach that level of inner stability, attachment transforms. You stop chasing. You start attracting. You stop clinging to temporary people and begin resonating with those who align with your peace. So the next time you feel yourself getting attached, don't ask, "Why can't I stop thinking about them?" Ask instead, "What part of me is still seeking what they represent?" Because attachment is never about the person. It's about the reflection of what we think we need. And when you heal that need, you don't lose your ability to love. You elevate it.